last year, the coronavirus became a pandemic. It was a time when I think we all found a fun way to spend our time at home. For me, it was this channel. And after more than a year of baking, testing, editing, and most of all learning, we hit 100 subscribers. This may not seem like a lot to most people because it really isn't compared to the rest of YouTube, but it is a huge milestone in my eyes. It's 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 100 people who made the conscious decision to support this channel by hitting the subscribe button. That means a lot to me, and I thank all of those people watching right now. So, although I am a bit late, please join me in celebrating this wonderful occasion by doing what I do best, baking. To start, I'm pouring my flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and a pinch of salt into a bowl. After that, just whisk it until fully combined, and then set that aside for now. Next, crack 4 room temperature eggs into a container of your choice. Just make sure it's big enough. I'm using a Pyrex. Also add in some room temperature milk. Just a quick tip, if your milk isn't room temperature, just heat it in the microwave for a little. Then add in your melted unsalted butter. If you don't have unsalted butter, just use salted butter and omit the salt we added to the dry ingredients earlier. Add a splash of vanilla and then set this aside. The last step before we combine the ingredients is the cinnamon filling, which only uses 3 ingredients. Firstly, unsalted butter, which needs to be pretty soft for this. We also have light brown sugar and some cinnamon. Stir this vigorously until it's combined, and then transfer it into a small Ziploc baggie. Twist that up and then set that aside as well. Now it's time to combine the wet and dry ingredients. Make sure to whisk up your wet ingredients if you haven't done so already. I like to make a well in the center of the flour mixture whenever I'm pouring the wet into the dry. This way I'm able to slowly combine the ingredients without creating too many lumps of flour. Whisk this up until it's fully combined. Turn your stove on to medium-low heat and wait at least a couple of minutes before putting some butter on it. Next, spoon your batter on with anything you'd like. I'm using a 1 cup measuring scoop. Let this cook for a while. You know it's ready when the bubbles that form start popping and leaving holes. Now is the time to cut a hole in the corner of the plastic baggie from earlier and create your swirl. Flip it immediately and then leave it for another minute and a half to cook. It smells really good at this point. Remove it from the pan and then just repeat the process. To end this video, I just want to thank all of the people that watched through to the end and also remind you that every kind comment, like, and subscribe counts. I appreciate all of it and have a great rest of your day or night.